Wonder why the chieftain just didn't take it himself. Maybe he was too battered to even, you know, reach it up to his mount. Damn. There's that. I've already killed more than the 12 demons. But that's perfectly fine. Sadly, none of the ones I'm killing here give rep. Or something. You know, extra benefit to killing extra. But, that's perfectly fine. I get extra bit of cash. Except for the amount I've wasted on other stuff. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. And here. Damn it. Fine. I'm trying to engage them all at once. Just that way my AoEs will hit more than one fecker. Grand immolation. Sounds cool. Sounds grand. Shit. Yeah. I'm not taking on Big Boy. Tall, dark, and constipated. Shield. Gift and Naru. Wings. Divine Storm. Do that. Damn. I was figuring that I misjudged the range, basically. Fuck. Let's see. Oh, shit. Move. Move, 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 move. Yo. Yo. Okay, I need to get these crystals down ASAP. Thank you, other player. You're most fortuitous. Move. Hoorah, Vindicar. Also, I swear we had that guy ourselves. Like as a follower in Warlords. That's where I think I've seen him before. As a follower. Shit. That's not you. Destroyer. Is it Garrus? Or is that another guy? I have no idea. Hoping I don't end up aggroing the guy off to one side there. I know I ended up taking that hit, but I just want to kill that guy before it happened. Crooked Crag Scaler Horn. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. Crown of Destruction? Oh, there's a demon beneath that. Now for the main weapon. That's so a demon beneath. It's so gonna be a huge fight. Divine Storm damage, or oh, that's a new one. I think that's a new one. Yeah, sorry, that factors into a Righteous Verdict. Yeah, well, I'll take this one, and I'll boost up Blade of Justice. That's a different one. That's a new one. Overloading the weapon will draw the demons to us. The light will not forsake us. Righteous Fury, we may yet stand a chance. A cowed figure, and it did not attack you? Most curious. How dare ye have abilities I no longer can have? How dare thee? The army of light will not have fallen in vain. Our forces will assault the main encampment while we destroy their siege weapon. This will be but the beginning of our vengeance. Destroy the siege weapon at the crown of destruction.
Let us destroy this foul machine while we still have the chance. There are no guards this close to their weapon.
That's because the weapon is its own guard. Look. You see flesh. Or bone.
This is no mere siege weapon.
It's a living siege weapon. Our Hatuun Lightbreaker. Wow, this is big and burly. Pop wings. I'm waiting for those broken to join in.
Over here!
Oh, stay in the light. Guys! They're not going to be doing well. Huh. They're not really being bothered by it. Surprising. I was waiting for them to start falling to prove, you know, it's dramatic. Foul shock bombardment. Foul lightning deal nature damage? Interesting. That's bizarre. And he's it. That was confusing.
Whatever that thing was, I doubt that was the only one in Sargeras' arsenal.
Probably not.
Soon the entire Legion will descend upon us.
Probably not. There's probably not enough space here.
I only pray there are survivors among the army of the light.
That looks so awesome. Control Z. Screenshot! By the powers of screenshotting. I mean, just make damn sure I'm still recording. Oh Christ, it looks like those ships are actually flying towards Azeroth. Cool, I thought they were just lingering motionlessly in space. Locally. Line across. Line up. Line to the left. Line to the right. Line up. All's good. Let us continue. It seems we underestimated the Legion's cunning. I didn't. And we got rep with the Argosinian Reach. Our forces sustained heavy losses, defending the Vindicar Palnai. We require allies. The Army of Light was known to take survivors of the Legion's crusade to bolster their ranks. We must do the same. I sense the presence of the Legion slaves you freed nearby. Expect they've carved out a resistance against their masters. I'd appreciate your company, Palnai.
We must unite against the
We won't be able to sustain another attack from one of those creatures. We must bolster our forces. The Krokul slaves fled somewhere further down the ridge as they were free. They could not have gone far. They could be valuable allies in our fight. You assume much of their loyalties. Risk your life if you must. I will prepare our forces for the inevitable counterattack. As you wish. Come, hero. I can feel their presence not far from me.
Actually, no, I feel this is more appropriate.
All of my people left Argus when Archimond and Kil'jaeden made their pact with the Dark Titan. Many joined the Legion willingly, giving in to Sargeras' false promises of power and glory. Those who realized the truth sought escape, but found themselves trapped in this nightmare. How they have survived this long, I do not know.
And there's their Draenei symbol.
Not all.
This must be it. It's very nearby, ain't it? I can feel their presence just ahead. It is as faint as the lightest breeze that once rolled across these hills. But it is not a Legion. Of that I am certain. We must see if these broken are potential allies. It is a great risk, but our numbers are too few to ignore the chance.
Be on your guard, champion. The Legion is skilled at deception. We may well be walking into a trap.
Certainly possible.
Stay close. We are being watched.
Yep.
This hovel feels familiar.
It's where he was watching from before, ain't it? During the cutscene.
Prepare yourself, champion. We are surrounded. Show yourself.
Core Call Crusher. Yeah, they...
Well, at long last you return to the home you abandoned. That voice. Hatuun? How did you survive this hell for so long? We changed, just as Argus did. We endured. What choice did we have? I have no wish to fight you, Hatuun. But I cannot allow your bitterness to impede our war against the Legion. You turn your back on the people, Prophet. Your world. Such betrayal should be answered with death. But your allies saved many of us from the Legion's grasp. Perhaps you have changed. Enough!
Mr. Neon. He strides in. The High Exarch. Tellurian.
Stay your weapons. The Prophet and his ally are not our foes.
He's quite English. I'm guessing by the accent. That's what...
We must stand together, all of us. If we are to have any chance of defeating the Legion.
I'm just trying to put a name to the accent.
Exarch Turalian.
Turalian.
We meet at last.
Turalian. Need to hear that name more.
We must unite.
Turalian...
Legion.
Turalian yet lives. Perhaps there is still hope after all.
Hatuun's people saved me from the Xenadar's fall. Many others were not so fortunate. They hold the ground around the crash site, fighting for their lives. The light welcomes you,
Lifeforged Beacon. Core Call Hovel. To your navigation console? Interesting. There's much to be done before this nightmare can end, but we need to regroup before we draw more attention from the Legion. Managed to retain a signal crystal during the crash. Use to call transport beacons. I managed to retain a signal crystal during the crash. Used to call transport beacons from the Xenadar. With luck, we should be able to use it to establish a link between here and your forces as well.
We fight for home, for family.
There's this. And I should replace what? Way to justice. Oh, so basically I'm either buffing with justice damage flatly, or I'm buffing it from using the holy power expending things. Or you know what? Let's remove this. You know what? Oh wait, this is a fire thing. So I'm getting rid of Tempor's verdict. Yes, that's perfectly fine. Okay, this is the signal crystal. I think this might have been the place. No, I think the other place was higher up. But this certainly does end up making me think of it. That's certainly flashy.
My faith is my
Uraxian is an old friend and a noble warrior. We are fortunate to have him among us.
Turalian, I am pleased you continue to thwart the Legion's best efforts to kill you. What of Valeria? Is she?
The last time I saw her was on the Xenadar. She was still under guard.
Under guard?
Valeria's out there somewhere, old friend. I know it. And other survivors as well.
The under guard, it doesn't sound good.
Thousands of demons stand between us and our allies. We must thin the Legion's ranks to have any hope of reaching the Xenadar alive.
And that is what we will do, High Exarch.
I'm afraid it's only a matter of time before presence is known. We must begin our preparations at once.
We didn't come when you are ready. We have much to discuss.
Our fight with the Burning Legion continues. I am ready, High Exarch.
Walk in the light. For millennia, the army of the light has waged war upon the Burning Legion. Battles, skirmishes, sabotage.
He's got a cool sword.
To our cause. Either we would end the Legion's crusade, or they would end ours. When at last our final assault on Argus began, we knew we might not survive it. when the Zenadar was hit, it seemed all hope was lost.
Shit.
The light never abandoned us. It called you here and gave us another chance at victory. What we do with that chance, that is up to us.
Bloody world boss. That sounds would bring me back to, Hellfire Peninsula. Oy. So, it begins. Our fight has just begun. Threat reduction. In time, Hatuun and his people will set aside their bitterness and become valuable allies, but their trust must be earned. He says their village is beset by a demon called Agranar and is a cruel king. We need these fiends out of the way before we seek out Illyria and the others. The chieftain lent his horn. Use it to call down his people's vengeance upon the demon lieutenants, while I carve a path to Agranon's lair. And you get the cruel battle horn, which is cool.
This ridgeline will guide you to the pits. Stay low. We'll regroup shortly.
Hatuun's people have endured arduous times. Their numbers dwindle as those ripped from beyond. Their numbers dwindle as those ripped from beyond the walls of their sanctuary become servants to the Anatolian lords in the pits just beyond. Sentences to life of labor, torture, and ultimately death. Seek out these captives, release them from their bonds, and show our allies we stand as one against the burning legion. Oh, cool. He says a ton of the Draenei lines. Well, if he's been, working for, last few decades with Draenei, stuff, phrases and shite would rub off. He's been gone since the Second War. Draenei would be... Actually, no, Draenei wouldn't be a new thing to him. He's worked alongside them. Probably the changes with the Orc will be a new thing. Also, here's an Imperium deposit. The new ore type. This is apparently a first, where they've, in a patch, released new material, like the cord. Imperium. And I presume there's a new thing here. Yeah, Imperium deposit and Imperium seam. Okay, there's that down there. There's one of the lieutenants. There's more ore in here. Poor bastards are hung upside down. Yeah, slow. Ooh, they just got set on fire. Ugh. Let's get some help for our people. Hopefully the, oh shit. I don't want to call it in and add to the fight. So that's why I got hit by that shot. If it swung too much to the left, I would have. So, Ridge Stalkers. Oh, he's still there. Good. Don't know for how long. Probably disappear by the time the cooldown's done. But I'll just call in another one. It's like not that much of an issue. Okay, move. Yeah, I don't... How are their tendrils sticking up? Because I kind of imagined, gravity would be pulling them kind of things down. Okay. Poor bastards. They're just stuck in that cave cowering. Hopefully when we free these guys, he gets free just out of cage opening sympathy. I want some help. Nice. They're on their own. I'm getting the ore. Let's set you free. Be swift before the pits consume you. They're called Dark Fallen Slaves. Our fight does not end here. I swear there was a gem before called Imperium. Your flesh will fuel these pits for eternity. I'm not sure my flesh will last that long.